Hi, and welcome to Lasyo Ga. My name's Lucinda, and this is my Patreon page, and I'm so glad that you're here. So I wanted to do just a quick introduction, so you kind of decide if you want to hang out with me or you're like, this lady is just bananas. Totally fine. So yoga, yeah, yoga. Let's talk yoga. So I have been practicing for about 10 years now, and I came to yoga during a particularly challenging point in my life. And I thought I had done all of the work. And then lo and behold, I got on my yoga mat and I realized that that wasn't the case. And I think yoga has this beautiful way of mirroring what we're experiencing in our life and helping us to kind of make sense of it, to listen to our heart and our intuition. And yoga definitely did that for me. I think very early on, I realized that teaching was going to be my calling, but the timing just never seemed to be right. And I just kept practicing. You know, I'd done a lot of different endeavors throughout my life, Pilates and boot camps and running and marathons, but nothing ever stuck. Like I dove deep into head first, all the way in. Never run? Yeah, let's run a marathon. Like that type of kind of neuroses, right? But nothing ever stuck. But it wasn't until I came to this practice, right, that it stuck. Like I dove all the way in, don't get me wrong there, but I stuck with it, right? Because it gave me this sense of peace, and it was a place where I could learn to quiet the noise in my brain. Maybe you're like, I don't have any noise, and that's totally fine. You don't have to have noise in your brain. Maybe you just want to move. Maybe you just want to be more flexible. Maybe you want to build strength, right? Yoga will do all of those things. Plus it'll help with the noise in your head if you have it. So, you know, I kept practicing and I kept showing up and I kept learning and I kept feeling and getting stronger. And then it was time to do teacher training, right? And so I've been teaching for about 3 years. I teach meditation, I teach mindfulness, I work with athletes. I teach about 5 classes a week to a variety of different types of students. And so what is my class like? It's like me. It's me. It's hot mess express some days, not so much other days. I show up, right? I think what I want people to learn is that you can come to my class and you can be authentic. You can be yourself. Like there is beauty in authenticity. And for me, that's what I want people to walk away with, to be able to show up as they are on any given moment and honor that, and to be able to embrace that. And it's learning to honor those pieces that we begin to live our truth and live our story out loud. So I think for me, it's learning to live your story out loud and living that truth, and being able to offer yourself some compassion and some grace in the moments where it doesn't go as planned, or you fall out of a pose, or I don't know, life happens. And I play a lot of music. I say a lot of words. We do some movements. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's not so hard. Sometimes we laugh, we cry, we got all of the things. And so I hope that you'll check it out. There's a lot of different levels on this page. You can kind of pick and choose. Maybe you just kind of want to watch for a little bit and see what we're up to. That's cool too. We've got a lot of things planned. We're going to be adding meditation and mindfulness. I think that's really important. I know it has helped me, particularly during a world pandemic. And then we're going to be adding some stuff for athletes. Like I said, I work with 4 collegiate teams on a regular basis, and we're going into year 3, I think. I work with football, men and women's soccer, and then track and field. And I really love working with athletes and sort of getting into the mind and the body and how that translates to life on and off the field, particularly collegiate students. I work my full-time job, my 8 to 5 is I work on a college campus. So, you know, kind of all of these things have blended together. Like, so I tell a lot of stories. Like I said, I talk about my son and my life, my husband. So I hope that you'll join us. I hope you'll check it out, and I can't wait to see you on the mat. Have a great day.